channel, guys. Today we have a treat. This is the very last installment of this series. We found millions in our wastes. So if you haven't seen at the beginning of the series yet, it's gonna be linked here or here, something like that. Remember, here we got our cycle times from 22 days down to 3 hours. It was an absolute ridiculous time frame. You guys should stick around to the middle because there is some shocking stuff that goes on and we're excited to show you that. Also, comment down below what you noticed the mood in the previous videos compared to the mood in these videos here. What is the atmosphere like? It's kind of interesting when you see that. And guys, it costs between $1,500 and $3,000 a month for us to run this channel. So if you haven't liked and subscribed, please go down and do so. We would love to do that. We're trying to get monetized this year. And if you find any value in this, go ahead and like, subscribe. We would love it. Share it with somebody who you think would find this information valuable. Now, into the video. For the last series here, the last segment of the 6 days to 3 hours, everyone now is back to one-piece flow. Check this out outside. My favorite part. Look how open this is. There's not a bunch of crap everywhere. Not only that, everyone's stress levels are way, way down. Really, really calm. But all the while, everyone's calmly working. Everything's flowing straight into these boxes, and the boxes are leaving immediately. Here's a quality increase. These are laminated, officially sealed, different inspection criterias, which by the way, we never had before. Everything's very calm, easily flowing into boxes and going to the loading dock. We have one more surprise up our sleeve, and that is this area back here. Last night, we had subcontractors in. We opened up a door right there. Same thing on the other end of the sewing room. First thing, we took out this wall behind us. We gave ourselves another fourth of the space, and we cut out a second door. We've done a light 3S. Everything you see on the racks is what we're keeping. We're returning everything back here to the warehouse we don't need. It pops straight in there. We'll come from right outside, right onto the CNC cutting machine. And from the CNC cutting machine, you know the rest. So that means that from storage until it's in a box, total distance is 10 meters. For contrast, this is the old seating department. The sewers are way back there, 100 meters from where I'm currently standing. The vinyl storage is another 50 meters away from that. So it would travel 150 meters down there. Then, once it was sewn, it would then make its way back this direction. It was absolute insanity. Here's our foam cutting machine. We buy big buns of foam and then it's cut. It's being stored here about 20 meters from it. We use 10 to 12 of these per week. I'm gonna take you to where we used to store these. $870 meters. You drive a forklift over here, forklift one up, and you have to wiggle it in and back and forth to get all through the factory, stopping other people, getting in the way, blocking things. We did that every day of every week for years, and people are wondering why our orders are late. Ermurger! 800 plus meters? Was that not absolutely ridiculous? We're about to show you our improvements, because all of that is gone and it's completely changed now. Please, if you have not done it already, like and subscribe. I'll wait. Thank you very much. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video where we actually add up all the distances saved and show you the complete difference from what you just saw and how it is today. All right, back to it. In the old seating department still, we have the cutting machines and all of this inventory. We'll get that taken care of for you. Well, it worked a little bit better than before. Let's see if that works better. Well, it's not the best, but it is a lot cleaner. Let me take you to where we moved everything. We're in front of the machines. The foam block storage for them from now on, right behind them. Total distance from the machines to the lines is 20 meters. Moved over here, there's this huge pile of overproduction. This is the guy who made it. I said, we should get a picture in front of this. This was the last time that we ever have overproduction this much. It's the size of 2 cars. Here's what we were able to cut out. In addition to going to one-piece flow, our transportation waste, we removed 1,244 meters. It's a 97% reduction in waste. That's just the transportation waste. The motion waste, our employees actually had to go double that amount, first there to get it and then to come back. 22 days to 3 hours before everyone was running around with their hair on fire because we're late on everything all the time. People are freaking out. We're giving discounts and credits. We're losing money, and it's because of our process. We had order quantities of 500 chairs to 1,000 chairs. Every time that we made an order, the distance was traveling 1,280 meters. And now with the same order, each chair is only traveling 36 meters. We cannot quantify accurately how much money we saved. We can just say it's at least above $7 million. It's insane. So after reconfiguring the line, remember, they cut it, they sewed it, it was upholstered, floated in the box, and left. 3 hours. You have plenty of time to catch defects, to sound the alarm if something is going wrong, to ensure super high quality, and best of yet, all of our pricing structure was built in, accounting for our horrible waste that we had before. So now we get to make all that money back, make all of that difference in time because we updated our process and we were able to make the margins back. Before, we were literally losing money every chair we made. Again, guys, if you haven't seen the series, go back to the beginning, wherever the little bubble is. For those of you who are interested in any of this, there are books below that teach you about lean. Check them, click on them. If you buy them, they help us out. They don't cost you anything more. They're super great. And again, I'm teaching you things with deuce and a halves and gardening and stuff around my kitchen. But here in this video, you just saw the combination of everything coming together, and it's saving millions and millions of dollars. What if you were the guy or gal who was at your company that came up with an idea that saved them millions and millions of dollars? You're an entrepreneur and you already run the company. What are you gonna do with an extra 21 days of time? Think about it. We'll see you next time, guys.